Have you ever felt like life is throwing one challenge after another at you? Do you sometimes wonder if there's a deeper meaning behind these obstacles and struggles? What if I told you that these challenges are not random, but rather divine tests designed to prepare you for something greater? In this video, we'll dive into the concept of divine tests and explore how they can help you navigate the reality shifts that life presents. We'll discuss what divine tests are, how to recognize them in your own life, and the role that faith plays in overcoming these challenges. By the end of this video, you'll have a better understanding of how divine tests can facilitate personal and spiritual growth, and how to approach them with resilience, purpose, and trust. Divine tests are challenges and obstacles that we face in life, which serve a higher purpose in our personal and spiritual growth. These tests are not mere coincidences or random occurrences, but rather intentional experiences designed to help us evolve and become the best versions of ourselves. The purpose of divine tests is to push us out of our comfort zones, to help us confront our fears and limitations, and to encourage us to grow in ways we may have never thought possible. They are opportunities for us to strengthen our faith, develop our character, and align with our true purpose in life. It's important to understand that divine tests are different from ordinary life challenges. While all challenges can provide opportunities for growth, divine tests are specifically designed by a higher power to help us transform and prepare for significant shifts in our reality. One of the first steps in navigating divine tests is learning to recognize them in your own life. This requires a high level of self-awareness and introspection, as divine tests can often be disguised as everyday challenges or setbacks. Some common signs that you may be experiencing a divine test include feeling stuck or stagnant in your personal or spiritual growth, encountering recurring themes or patterns in your life challenges, experiencing a strong sense of discomfort or resistance towards a particular situation or decision, feeling a deep, inexplicable knowing that there is a lesson to be learned from a challenging experience. To help identify divine tests in your daily life, it can be helpful to practice mindfulness and regularly reflect on your experiences. Ask yourself questions like, what is this challenge trying to teach me? Or how can I grow from this experience? By approaching challenges with curiosity and openness, you'll be better equipped to recognize and navigate divine tests when they arise. Faith plays a crucial role in navigating divine tests. When we're faced with challenges and obstacles that seem insurmountable, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and discouraged. However, having faith in a higher power can provide us with the strength, guidance, and resilience we need to persevere. Faith is the belief in something greater than ourselves, a trust that there is a divine plan and purpose for our lives. When we have faith, we're able to surrender our fears and doubts and trust that everything is unfolding as it should, even when we can't see the bigger picture. To strengthen your faith during divine tests, it can be helpful to engage in practices like prayer, meditation, or journaling. These practices can help you stay connected to your spiritual beliefs and values, and provide a sense of comfort and guidance during difficult times. It's also important to surround yourself with a supportive community of like-minded individuals who can offer encouragement and perspective when you're feeling challenged. Whether it's a religious community, a spiritual group, or a circle of trusted friends and family members, having a strong support system can make all the difference in navigating divine tests with faith and resilience. One of the biggest obstacles in navigating divine tests is fear and doubt. When we're faced with challenges that push us out of our comfort zones, it's natural to feel anxious, uncertain, and even paralyzed by fear. However, it's important to remember that fear is often a sign that we're on the brink of something great. It's a signal that we're being called to grow and evolve in ways that may feel scary or uncomfortable at first. To overcome fear and doubt during divine tests, it can be helpful to practice positive thinking and affirmations. Remind yourself that you are capable, strong, and supported by a higher power. Focus on the lessons and opportunities for growth that the challenge presents, rather than getting stuck in negative thought patterns. Another helpful technique is to practice deep breathing and mindfulness when feelings of anxiety or uncertainty arise. Take a few moments to close your eyes, take deep breaths, and center yourself in the present moment. This can help calm your mind and body and provide clarity and perspective on the situation at hand. It's also important to be gentle with yourself during times of fear and doubt. Remember that it's okay to feel afraid or uncertain, and that these feelings are a natural part of the growth process. Treat yourself with compassion and kindness, and trust that you have the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle that comes your way. Divine tests are ultimately opportunities for learning and growth. While they may be challenging and uncomfortable in the moment, they hold valuable lessons and insights that can help us evolve and become the best versions of ourselves. To make the most of divine tests, it's important to approach them with a growth mindset. Instead of seeing challenges as obstacles or setbacks, try to view them as opportunities for learning and development. Ask yourself questions like, what can I learn from this experience? Or, how can I use this challenge to become a better version of myself? It can also be helpful to reflect on your experiences and integrate the lessons learned into your daily life. Take time to journal, meditate, or discuss your insights with a trusted friend or mentor. Look for patterns or themes in your challenges and consider how you can apply the lessons learned to other areas of your life. Remember that growth is not always a linear process, and that it's okay to make mistakes or experience setbacks along the way. The key is to stay committed to your personal and spiritual development, and to trust that every challenge is ultimately serving your highest good. Resilience and perseverance are essential qualities for navigating divine tests. When we're faced with challenges that push us to our limits, it's easy to feel like giving up or throwing in the towel. However, it's in these moments that we have the greatest opportunity to develop our inner strength and determination. Resilience is the ability to bounce back from adversity and to adapt to change in a positive way. It's the quality that allows us to keep going, even when things get tough. To cultivate resilience during divine tests, it's important to focus on self-care and self-compassion. Make sure you're taking care of your physical, emotional, and spiritual needs, and be gentle with yourself when you experience setbacks or challenges. Perseverance, on the other hand, is the quality of persistence and determination in the face of obstacles. It's the willingness to keep pushing forward, even when the path ahead is uncertain or difficult. To develop perseverance during divine tests, it can be helpful to set small, achievable goals for yourself and to celebrate your progress along the way. Break down larger challenges into smaller, more manageable steps and focus on taking one step at a time. It's also important to maintain a positive attitude and to surround yourself with supportive, encouraging people who believe in your ability to overcome challenges. Seek out mentors or role models who have faced similar challenges and learn from their experiences and wisdom. Remember that resilience and perseverance are muscles that can be strengthened over time. The more you practice these qualities during divine tests, the stronger and more capable you will become in navigating future challenges with grace and ease. One of the most powerful ways to navigate divine tests is to find purpose and meaning in the challenges we face. When we're able to see the bigger picture and understand how our experiences are serving our highest good, we're more likely to approach challenges with a sense of curiosity, openness, and even excitement. To find purpose and meaning in divine tests, it's important to stay connected to your values and beliefs. Take time to reflect on what truly matters to you and consider how your challenges may be helping you align with your authentic self and purpose. It can also be helpful to look for signs and synchronicities in your experiences. Pay attention to recurring themes, messages, or symbols that may be guiding you towards your true path. Trust your intuition and inner knowing, and be open to the guidance and wisdom that may be coming through in unexpected ways. Remember that finding purpose and meaning is a personal journey, and what resonates for one person may be different for another. The key is to stay true to yourself and to trust the process, even when it feels challenging or uncertain. Divine tests are often preparing us for significant shifts in our reality. These shifts can be personal, such as a career change or a new relationship, or they can be collective, such as a global pandemic or a social justice movement. To prepare for reality shifts, it's important to cultivate a sense of adaptability and flexibility. Be open to change and willing to pivot when necessary. Embrace the unknown and trust that you have the skills and resources to navigate whatever comes your way. It can also be helpful to practice mental and emotional resilience. Develop a regular self-care practice that includes activities like meditation, journaling, or exercise. These practices can help you stay grounded and centered, even in the face of significant change or uncertainty. Another important aspect of preparing for reality shifts is to stay informed and educated. Seek out reliable sources of information and stay up to date on the issues and events that are shaping our world. Be proactive in your learning and growth, and look for opportunities to expand your knowledge and skills in areas that are relevant to your personal and professional development. Remember that preparing for reality shifts is an ongoing process. It requires a willingness to stay open, adaptable, and resilient in the face of change and uncertainty. By cultivating these qualities through divine tests, we can become better equipped to navigate the shifts and transitions that life presents with grace and ease. Divine tests are ultimately opportunities for change and transformation. They are invitations to let go of old patterns, beliefs, and behaviors that no longer serve us, and to step into a new way of being that is more aligned with our highest potential. To feel change and transformation during divine tests, it's important to approach challenges with a spirit of openness and curiosity. Instead of resisting or avoiding discomfort, try to lean into it with a sense of wonder and exploration. Ask yourself questions like, what is this experience trying to teach me? Or how can I use this challenge to grow and evolve? It can also be helpful to practice self-reflection and introspection during times of change and transformation. Take time to journal, meditate, or engage in other reflective practices that allow you to process your experiences and gain insight into your own patterns and behaviors. Remember that change and transformation can be messy and uncomfortable at times. It's okay to feel scared, vulnerable, or unsure during the process. The key is to stay committed to your growth and evolution, and to trust that the discomfort is ultimately serving your highest good. Perhaps the most important aspect of navigating divine tests is learning to trust the journey. When we're faced with challenges and obstacles that feel overwhelming or impossible to overcome, it's easy to lose faith and question whether we're on the right path. However, it's in these moments of uncertainty and doubt that trust becomes most important. Trusting the journey means having faith that everything is unfolding as it should, even when we can't see the bigger picture. It means surrendering our need for control and allowing ourselves to be guided by a higher wisdom and intelligence. To cultivate trust during divine tests, it can be helpful to practice gratitude and focus on the blessings and opportunities that are present in your life. Look for the silver linings in your challenges and trust that every experience is ultimately serving your highest good. It can also be helpful to surround yourself with a supportive community of like-minded individuals who can offer encouragement and perspective when you're feeling lost or discouraged. Seek out mentors, teachers, or spiritual guides who can help you navigate the journey with wisdom and compassion. Remember that trusting the journey is a daily practice. It requires a willingness to let go of expectations and attachments and to stay open to the mystery and magic of life. By cultivating trust and faith during divine tests, we can become more resilient, adaptable, and aligned with our true purpose and potential. Divine tests are powerful opportunities for personal and spiritual growth. They are designed to help us confront our fears, overcome our limitations, and align with our highest potential. By approaching divine tests with faith, resilience, and an open heart, we can navigate the challenges and obstacles that life presents with grace and ease. Remember that growth and transformation are ongoing processes and that there is no finish line or destination to reach. The journey itself is the reward, and every challenge and obstacle along the way is an opportunity to learn, grow, and evolve. So the next time you find yourself facing a divine test, Take a deep breath and trust the process. Know that you are being guided and supported by a higher wisdom and intelligence, and that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. Stay open, stay curious, and stay committed to your own personal and spiritual evolution. The rewards will be greater than you can possibly imagine.